back to my channel. My name is Hvrtzlab. I'm a content creator and a stylist, as I will be speaking with you about in this video today. This is a very different video. I haven't sat down and spoken to you guys in a long while, but today's really exciting. I think I've taken kind of long enough, not even to prepare, but just to kind of overcome my fear, and I guess just believe in myself. I guess today is just a day of believing myself. I do hope you guys enjoy this video. Please do make sure to like, comment and subscribe. If you would like more sit down videos, please do let me know what you would like me to talk about. So today's video is literally just going to be about me explaining more about my business. I feel like YouTube is the best place to do it because it gives me space to speak. I don't have to fit anything into a 30-second video or grab people's attention like really quickly. This is going to be a sit down video where I explain a bit extensively on what I aim to do, why I aim to do it. If I am looking down, it is because I'm looking at my iPad. I have written quite a few notes about kind of what this is all going to be about, so I'm literally just going to be reading what I've written. I am actually so shy and so scared, but I think the more that I hold off on this, the more scared I become, and the things that you're scared of ultimately end up happening when you choose to submit to fear. So that's kind of why I'm making this video. So yeah, I do hope you guys enjoy the video. Once again, please do make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe, and yeah, like, let's just get into it. I'm really excited. So yeah, I actually want to start this video with my why. A lot of you don't know, well, as I said in the beginning, I am a content creator on Instagram. I've loved fashion from a very young age. I've had a my whole family, I would say, are fashionistas, or you know, fashion savvy, or we just all tend to dress well, and I think that really does come from my mum. I think one thing that I took from my upbringing is that no matter where you go, no matter where you are, okay, I'm also a PK, by the way, that's a pastor's kid, so yeah, no matter where you are, no matter where you go, somebody's always watching. And it doesn't even matter that there could be nobody watching, but in my life I always felt like somebody watching, not in an anxious type of way, but in a like, you always have to look good, you always have to present yourself well, because you don't know where opportunities could come from, you don't know who could recognize you, you literally don't know. And I think that's where, for me personally, my fashion journey began. When I say I'm a stylist, I think I am quite different. I'm not talking about a stylist in an editorial manner or a celebrity manner. I actually want to be a stylist for the people, and I feel like that's where I've been sent. I personally believe that's where God has positioned and placed me. I'm not saying that I won't ever do like other types of styling, but I would say for now, just going into it, I definitely feel as though I've been sent to the people, and I feel like a lot of people think that having a stylist is a luxury. I do think it's a luxury, but I also think at one point in your life it is a necessity, for different reasons for different people. So I'm basically going to read out to you something that I wrote quite a while ago, actually, when I actually had the first kind of, when God gave me the first idea of this business, and he just explained to me my why. Something that I hold so very dear to me is my purpose and my reasoning behind starting anything. For example, for my Instagram, this is literally my why. So my why has always been the same, and I think with fashion it will always be the same thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna read it out to you guys. So as I read it, it's gonna say image consultant, but I'll explain everything so that it can make sense. Hopefully it does, but bear with me. So yeah, my why. God's vision for me this year is actually to release my image consultants business. The reason why I'm not a stylist is because I want to focus more on people's identity, more than just a moment or an event, and styling people, well, yes, according to their personality and preferences, but also according to trend. So I believe that a lot of stylists nowadays tend to style people, yes, according to like their identity and their preferences and stuff, but everybody outside kind of looks the same. Let me just say it like that. Everybody, when I'm walking down the street, everybody has the same style. Like, there's nothing authentic. It's just everyone picking on a trend and using that and making it into their identity instead of focusing on what actually is their identity within the fashion space. So hopefully that makes sense. I want people to be able to discover themselves in their wardrobe, in their changing seasons, from woman to mother, or man to father, or girlfriend to fiance, and fiance to wife, or boyfriend to husband, or boyfriend to fiance as well, because that is also a changing season for men. So stages in life are important. The way we dress in each stage is equally as important. It shows people how to address us. It shows people what we think of ourselves. It shows people how much we value ourselves, and if we do value ourselves. Dressing is more than covering up your body. It is an expression of your personality and identity. First impressions count, guys. People's first impressions come from how we look and how we present ourselves. I'm not focusing on the superficial part of dressing, but more the meaningful part of it. The part that speaks when we haven't even opened our mouths. And I want to help people find themselves in their style. Authenticity is what I personally love. There is only one me, so why not dress like it? And I personally understand if the way that you are dressing genuinely describes who you are, or you genuinely found your identity in that style and it just so happens to be the trend. But if you do that because you literally don't have any time and you choose to just dress within the trend rather than trying to authentically find yourself, I'm here for you. I want to help you do that and take that kind of time element away from you, and take that on and get to know you a bit more, get to know who you were, who you are, why you are the way you are, and how exactly you would like to present yourself. Those are the type of things that I would like to provide to people. So my aim within my business is to serve and equip everyday individuals with necessary tips and tricks to elevate their personal image whilst dealing with the demands of other parts of life. Providing people with the basic lessons about patterns, textures, fitting, body shapes, accessories, dress styles, brands, clothing stores, fast fashion, high fashion, premium fashion, and their identity in this fashion space. So that's my aim. Who am I aimed at? I did say to equip everyday individuals. Now what I mean by that is I think there's quite a gap in the stylist market where you're either styling people for events, for moments, and things like that, or you're styling celebrities for the long haul. There's no kind of middle balance of people that just want to learn more about buying clothes for themselves, how to save a bit more money with buying clothes, how to make your clothes last in autumn, winter, summer, spring, all the seasons, and it not go out of date, how to dress up pieces for different kind of day events, from morning going to take your kids to nursery or school, or literally just going out, running errands, going to brunch, going to dinner, going to day parties, because I can assure you, that's another exciting thing. I'm going to start a styling series. I can assure you that your clothes can literally last you different parts of the day, different seasons of the year, and you literally do not know about it. I think I've saved so much money this year. It's only been the beginning, but I've saved so much money this year because I haven't actually bought anything, knowing that within my wardrobe, well, one, I was on placement, but anyways, knowing that within my wardrobe there are so many different things that I can style in so many different ways that caters to so many different arenas and spheres of my personal life, whether that be going to uni, whether that be going to dinner, whether that be traveling back and forth to London, whether that be going for brunch and quickly meeting up with my friends. There's so many things within my wardrobe that I haven't had to replace because I didn't buy them based on trend. I bought them based on longevity, sustainability, and them just being a staple within my wardrobe. So that series is literally to come, but yeah, that's kind of what I want to help people with as well. So yeah, there is that gap, and that gap is where I'd like to fit myself within, and I would love to have about a 2-month period teaching people more about the fashion space, more about how to save money, more about how to look good and not need to buy all of these designer clothes. Because believe it or not, I don't own any designer clothes, but I'm pretty sure everyone can testify that I still look good. I still look like their girl. I still look like their girl, period. So apart from that, I don't know if people would class Coach as designer. I don't think they would. I don't know. So yeah, that's something that we'll even have to discuss. What is designer? What is high fashion? What is premium fashion? What is luxury fashion? What does all of that look like, and how can I live within my means? But yes, so those are the people that I want to kind of work with. Yeah, more so people who, I guess no one really knows where they're going to go in the future, but I think some people have established careers for themselves, or are established in motherhood or fatherhood, or being pastors, or being entrepreneurs. Some people have really established themselves within a space and would really want to know how to kind of dress themselves within that space and not waste too much time thinking of, oh, what can I wear? Why do I always have to buy new clothes for this event and that event? Don't get me wrong, there's certain events that you definitely will have to buy pieces for, but if it's every time you're going to dinner or every time you just have to leave the house, you're struggling to find clothes, that is a no, a 0 out of 10. Yeah, those are the people that I would like to help. So okay, so on to the next thing, which is what services I will be providing. I am going to be working one-on-one with people on a monthly basis. So it will be a monthly subscription in which I work with you, get to know more about you. I think that would be me getting to know you in kind of the first session. Hopefully that can also be in person. I really want to meet people in person. I really want this to be hands-on. I can't lie, I don't really want this to be done over the internet or over Zoom or something. Of course, if you're in another country, then of course it has to be over kind of social media and that kind of stuff. But I really want this to be in person. I really want to vibe with people, get to know a person, not over a screen, because I need to feel, you know, I'm an empath, so I need to be around you to really like, you know, get the vibe. But yeah, so we one-on-one monthly subscription. Hopefully it shouldn't take more, depending on what you want me to do. I do want this service to be very person-centered, not kind of like just generalized information. I do want this to be a very person-centered kind of service. So think of me like a personal trainer or a gym. You go in, you get a personal trainer if you have no clue what to do in the gym. I'm literally that, just with clothes. So yeah, I hopefully aim to, I can't really put a time period on it because some people learn slower than others, some people learn faster, some people are going to need more information, some people are going to need less, some people just need to fine-tune their fashion sense, some people literally need to start from the whole beginning and literally go through their wardrobe and start throwing things out. So that's why I also want to do it on a more person-centered basis. So it will still be a monthly kind of subscription thing, and when you feel as though you know enough information to begin to dress yourself and begin to know more about the fashion space and do more for yourself, then you can literally say, Hvrtzlab, thank you so much for your help, but I think I've got this, girl, and you can go on your merry way, and I will be so happy. I think when it gets to you being with me for a year or even 6 months and you still need to know more, of course there's other services that is like, oh yeah, Chris, I just don't want to do this myself, I don't have time to do this, so can you do it for me? Perfect, no worries. But when it's like you still need more information after 6 months, I have to question myself. I have to say, girl, you are not doing your job. You enter another season of life, of course you're going to need me again to go and transition into that new space and learn about that new space and what that might look like for your body and for your dress sense. But my God, it is not a testament to me to have you for over 6 months. That is just me being real. So those are things that I can work with you to do, and to also find, I think a lot of people are just overwhelmed and time management is not the greatest. Me too, my time management is not the greatest, but sometimes you literally just don't have time to look for clothes that will last you a long period of time, so you end up going to these fast fashion brands and you realize that these clothes, they don't last you, and that's not what I encourage. So that's something I will be helping you guys with as well. I think I even need to help people with understanding what fast fashion is, what sustainability is, because don't get me wrong, there's some fast fashion brands that are actually fantastic. Exhibit A is Zara. It's really difficult to navigate the spaces, but that's something that I will navigate with you. I'm not telling you guys that I'm an expert, because by no means am I an expert. I'm still learning every day about fashion, because it is so humongous. But one thing I can say is that I am learning, I am continuing to learn, I am fine-tuning my craft every single day, and I think me just starting this is me stepping out and just saying, you know what, I'm not perfect. It's like starting up nail tech or lash tech. I cannot come out anywhere I'm perfect, because as God is teaching me, if you don't stand up, Carissa, I will raise another, and you'll be very shocked. I will leave you there where you're sitting. I'll leave you there. So let's get the ball rolling. So yes, those are kind of the things that I will be providing. I haven't even said any of them like specifically or anything, but just know I'm at your disposal. Like anything you want to learn, obviously, of course, there's going to be like a curriculum that I'll follow week by week if that's what you want to follow. But if it's just a thing where you need a specific thing from me and you ask for that specific thing and it literally takes 1 month for you to know what you need to learn, then hallelujah, that is even great for me. I want this to be a revolving door of people. I don't, not yet anyways, I don't just want to have one person that I work with forever. I would love to have a revolving door of people learning lots of information, and just learning about themselves, things that they didn't know, styles that they never thought that they would even pick up to wear. That's what I'm here for. So yeah, just because I do monthly subscriptions doesn't mean that I won't style anyone for events or for holidays and stuff like that. If you want me to create you a lookbook for holidays, or mood boards for holidays, or events and stuff like that, please do not hesitate to contact me as well. Yeah, please do not hesitate to contact me as well. They will come with all like the links. My god, I think people should really understand that styling is like yeah. I understand why people don't like shopping, because it is so time consuming. Even online, as you look at something, the next day you'll go back and it's gone. That is basically it. That is the short rundown of my business. I don't have a name for it, and I also don't have a page for it. I am a true believer that Carissa Akinfenwa is the brand. When you say my name, you already know what it's attached to, and it's literally fashion and being a nuisance, but mainly fashion. But yeah guys, that is literally it. If you do have any more questions, please do not hesitate to DM me or email me. I'll put my email in the description below. Please, sensible questions only, because that is literally my work email. So if you have any sensible questions, please do not hesitate to contact me via email or DM. I cannot guarantee that I will see it, but I will try. Sensible questions only. I have to mention the sensible questions because some people are just... And please, you know what? I have to say this because I think I do have the duty. It's been bestowed upon me. I do have the duty. When you are asking people for things on Instagram, can we be polite? Can we have some decorum, some manners, something? Anyways, that is me done. I really do hope this made sense, because I feel like the service part was a bit confusing. But obviously, if you have any questions, as I've said, please just don't hesitate to email me or DM me. I don't know when this video is going to be out, so I don't know when the business is officially going to launch. But I'm just putting this out there to keep me accountable. This is literally my accountability. Like, I put this out there, which means that it actually has to launch soon. So whenever this video is out, the business will be out after it. by the grace of God. And I'm hoping that's May, if May ends in, but obviously because of uni, like I really want to spend the bulk of summer really working with people, because once September hits, guys, my God, I do social work as a degree and I have 100 days of placement. Obviously I'm still going to be working as in styling and helping people, but the amount of people that I will take on will literally be limited. It's life, you know, I just have to put myself out there. And right now, as I'm making this video, I really don't feel nervous. I really feel just the peace of God, and I'm just grateful, because I know that every day has not been like this. I've been very nervous. I've literally been like, no, like what's the point? No one's really gonna work with me, you know, I'm young. Maybe I should go do some work experience and work in this place and work in that place before I do this. And it's just like, I think in the day and age we are in, bro, experience comes from throwing yourself off the cliff. Hypothetically. Not literally, but hypothetically. So here I am throwing myself off the cliff. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys enjoy what I'm bringing to this kind of unique space. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you got to this part, then yeah, you're amazing. Love you. I will let you know hopefully on my Instagram when my business will be launching and everything like that. Yeah, be patient with me. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please do make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe, and you'll be sure to see me in my next video, which is really exciting. If it's not a vlog, then it'll be the new endeavor that I told you about in the beginning. But I hope you guys have a blessed day, a blessed evening, blessed morning, whenever you're watching this. I love you guys, I appreciate you guys, and yeah, until the next one, bye guys.